Can I help you? Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area, but I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an Ayleid design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of the ruins? I also know that Ayleid statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins. My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation technique. We should... I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity? Then what are you talking to me for? By the 8! Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the Conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here. Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
Elentius, you got a free minute?
Good afternoon.
Always for a fellow mage, Roland.
Well, I was curious about the journeyman level electrocution spell you showed me the other day. For instance, let's say I tried to cast it myself, and it didn't quite cast the way yours did.
You shot? Didn't you, Roland?
Can I help you?
Smell the burnt hair in the conclave.
Well, yes.
Don't you worry. We'll find a good secluded area of the Gerals later to practice in, my friend. We'll make sure you stop singeing your features.
Hmm?
Ah, good to see you.
Can I help you?
Friend? Hello. Goodbye.
What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day?
Friend?
Hello.
Stop that!
Goodbye, friend.
Can I help?
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity? Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us. Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only two types of people use these: murderers and necromancers. This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else? Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing. What else? A book. Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared. These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts. More specifically, the darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire. You're actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation. The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma, but at this point...
Wait, what's that? Oh, not again.
I'll kill you.
What was that? Town of Blink. Where did they go?
This is madness. I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would appear that your services are again required before payment can be rendered. I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue. Not now that there is a tangible threat to our hall. We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades. I just hope that the college isn't somehow involved in this. Divines know they live to make trouble for us.
Hmm?
What is it? Be sure to show the mages here the respect they deserve. Divines, no. The old bat's mind has been slowly degenerating ever since he returned from an expedition to Hammerfell. Anyway, I have important research to return to. If you want to gossip, talk to the Breton. Now, where was I?
Aster, you have to be more careful. We don't want anyone getting hurt in this experiment.
Be calm, my
Yes?
dear. Be
What is your
calm.
business here?
We don't even know if the thing is sending anything through. We have yet to send anyone to check the destination site. For all we know, the blasted creature could be in pieces all over the Gerals.
But a zombie? What if it did go through and somebody gets hurt? We can't have that happen, Aster.
We need live tests. Ugh. But I see your point. Very well. We'll do it your way.
Well, thank you. I just hope it didn't cause too much of a panic over there already.
They are. Fascinating. It works then. Simply wonderful. Why, the Spire's portals, of course. You know, the ones I've spent the past few days slaving away at, tweaking, in an attempt to get the damn things to work properly. So, tell me, were the objects intact? Truly. Well, this calls for some celebration. We need to push further. Oh, yes. I think it's time to test this beautiful device out for real. Will you assist me? Without a true test, we will never be able to move forward. It needs to be done if we ever wish to implement our own teleportation platforms in the Sinishers. I doubt the Synod will take too kindly to a Whisper's mage suddenly appearing in their conclave. What? What? Why would you ask such a thing of me? It's my work. I suppose you seem trustworthy enough, my friend. You wouldn't be asking without a good reason. Very well. I will stop. Welcome to Frostcraft. Care to help? Garland, is that you?
So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way. Indeed? What happened? What was causing it? Whispers. Curse those careless, undisciplined necromancers. This time their experiments endangered my conclave. How did they even get inside that spire in the first place? Gah, knowing them, someone probably died to get it open. Regardless, thank you. Please accept this sum of gold from the Synod's coffers. You may also now make use of the enchanting table in the rear of the conclave. I suspect you have proven yourself trustworthy enough. Do not give me cause to regret that. I'll inform the council of your service. I'm sure they won't mind the exception in this case. Thank you.
Excuse me, First Adjunct, but I'd like to know if my application has gotten through to the council yet.
Applicant, as I've told you before, the testing process is quite complex. With only 2 recommendation tests to show for it, the council will need time to process your application.
But it's been weeks already. Surely you can give me some news? At least so I don't have to check in so often?
We appreciate persistence, applicant. However, your presence here is beginning to reach excess. I have no new information, and I have to ask you to stop checking up on the status of your initiation until we contact you further on the matter.
Oh, well, alright then.
Hello.
Hmm?